Welcome back to Bill Sports. This is Aiden.
And it's Corey, and we have an eventful episode to talk about, and we're going to try to keep it to 10 minutes. So we have a lot to talk about in such a short time. But Aiden, what an eventful last few weeks. We are on a 5-game regular season winning streak for the New England Revolution. What are your thoughts, Aiden? What? Tell me what's going on in your mind right now. What is New England doing right?
The coaching talk.
Yeah, and we will put what Mitrovic said.
Look where we got as a team. How much we grow. That we can say first, focus until the end. Be patient. Only good teams can be patient and waiting for their moment. We never give up. We're never satisfied. And relentless fighting spirit. That's us, guys. I love you guys. I love this group. I enjoy every day, but I promise you, I'll keep pushing you guys. We have high objectives, and we have 2 days off to recover, and then we go again. Yeah!
You know, he genuinely looks like he wants to be there as their coach. And we quite frankly finally found our coach, I would say. We have a coach who actually cares deeply for the team. We have a coach that's dedicated to the team who wants to make this team better. And it's really shown. We are now second in the East. We are 7th overall ranked from
Wait.
7th or 5th overall ranked in the MLS.
Yeah, yes. I got that one.
Yep.
But we'll talk about them soon. We'll talk about them soon.
Who are we talking about? Oh my god. Why am I yawning? Who are we talking about?
What happened, Miami? You got pierced by Orlando. You were 3-0 and you lost 4-3.
Yeah, that is pretty embarrassing. And I'm so happy we're finally in the right direction, that we're not doing what Miami's doing, which is losing a 3-0 lead. But Aiden, what an eventful last few days for just New England in general. It's been looking good, despite all the issues in New England with all of our sports, with the New England Patriots losing in the Super Bowl, with the Celtics losing in the first round, with the Bruins losing in the first round. It seems as though New England finally has some good news on our side, and it's not with the normal sports that people are watching, including and I don't get me. I didn't forget about baseball. Red Sox are sucking as well, but we have our soccer team is winning and doing good for the first time in like a couple of seasons now, and it looks awesome. It's great. So we finally have a winning team. We finally have a team who's dedicated to wanting to win for their fans. And yeah, man, it just looks good, man. It really does. As much as I could say about them. If you have any other thoughts, Aiden, just shoot them my way, or shoot them to the fans' way. But otherwise, kick it off with the Aiden's predictions.
We got Toronto winning against Miami 3-2. Because, sorry to say, Miami, you lost you lost the lead 3-0. I had you winning that game, but reality hit you in the rear end.
It very much did.
Let me talk about those goals. Ones were Ojeda again, first time, and the second one was Ojeda, and then the third magic trick was Ojeda again, and then The fourth was Ojeda again.
He scored 4 goals?
Yeah,
The same guy scored 4 goals?
yeah.
Wow. I saw that they scored 4 goals, but I didn't know who it was or who the goal scorers were. Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
I hate to say it, Miami. I got Toronto winning this time around. 3-2. This Chicago Fire, Ben. Oh, good. Not good as New England, but on top. Better than Cincinnati. Better than the Union. All around, they're like a good soccer team. I got your Chicago winning 3-1 against New York Rebels. Oh, talk about Orlando beating Miami. For the first time ever, Orlando, I got you winning by 3-1 against Montreal. And then Charlotte against Cincinnati. I got Charlotte winning. I got the Bens winning 2-1 against Cincinnati.
Wow, you have the Benz winning against Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then
What was that laugh, though?
you will like this, too, Clint. I got you winning 4-0.
4-0?
Yes.
I mean, I guess against the Union, maybe. But again, we just barely got out of a win with, Charlotte? And it was only because of a penalty kick, because of a handball? Maybe. We also got clobbered by Nashville 3-0 at the start of the season. So I don't know. Maybe. I think if it's gonna be a game, it's gonna be like 2-0. I don't think it's gonna be 4-0. But again, New England really has to play their hearts out if they want to win like that.
Yeah. Same old Atlanta. Trash.
True.
But LA is getting up there the ranks. I got LA winning. I thought it will be higher, Atlanta. I got you. I got LA winning 3-2. You're lucky, Atlanta, when I have you 3-0. And then this team does it all. This team have the youngest of the group. Their name is We Saw Lake. I got your Salt Lake winning 3-1 against Dallas FC.
Against Dallas, really? That's an interesting game. That is going to be a good game, I think. And I think it could go either way, but you said 3-1?
Yes.
I think maybe like 3-2 or maybe 2-1. I think might be what the game result's going to be. It's going to be a close game, I think, for sure.
We got like Nashville You kind of tied with a bad Union team, though. I got DC winning on this one, 3-2.
Okay.
And then you got your Colorado Rapids winning 3-0 against St. Louis. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
And then the San Go against Seattle. I know San Diego tied. I know they were up 2-0 against LAFC. But LAFC scored 2 goals. I know they're tied, but San Diego was good on the ball. I got San Diego winning against Seattle 3-2. Oh my god. This is like the best game of the year. We got second place Vancouver against the first place San Jose and Bruce Arena.
This is gonna. I agree. This is definitely gonna be one of the better games of the season because San Jose has been flying off the rails with being so good, and it's all because of the coach. It stems from the coach. It really does. If your coach is dedicated to the team and wants to put the work in behind the scenes for your team so they can get better, it's you could see it in both these comparisons of New England and San Jose. Bruce Arena used to be a New England coach. And what happened when we had Bruce Arena as our head coach? We were a winning team. He goes over to San Jose. What happens? They now become a winning team. They were one of the worst teams in the league in recent years. And then a coach like Bruce Arena comes over, steals a couple of our players with him, and look what happens. What happened?
They started to be
They
good.
started playing good. Yeah, it's little things like that. Like the coach, it stems from the coaching staff and the coaches. If you have a good, solid coaching staff that has good schemes, good tactics, and good everything when it comes to preparing and transferable skills to players and gaining that personnel to help you get better for that team, it's going to go a long way. And you could see that even with Mitrovic here. He came in, team wasn't good. They started off slow, and now look at what they're doing. They're on a 5-game winning streak. All because he's putting in the work with his team, and he's making this team look good. He really is. And going back to this game, this is going to be a good game. Vancouver's a really good team. San Jose's a really good team. Both are going to battle it out. Do I think it could end in a tie? Yes. Doesn't, if I'm not mistaken, San Jose has the win over Vancouver already, right? I think if I was a betting man, Vancouver for sure 100% will probably take this one, so it'll be a split 1-1. But it's going to be really close, and it's probably going to be off of some kind of set piece, whether it's a free kick or a penalty kick, something, or a corner,
or Team Ferner.
Yeah, it's probably going to be something that's going to be at the end of the game or early on in the game, and then there's nothing else after that. It's going to be really, really close because both these teams are very good. So yeah, I don't know. It could go up in the air, but if I was a betting man, I'd say Vancouver. But because Vancouver has really good players, But again, San Jose has Timo Werner, one of the best strikers in German league history. So I don't know. It could go either way, for sure. What are our last
Oh, wait.
games, Aiden?
I didn't say the score from the San Jose.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
I got your San Jose winning 4-3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it could either be a low scoring game or a high scoring game. Either way, it's going to be a good game. And there's going to be some action going on.
Sorry, Kansas City, you need to prove your O line.
Your O line.
No, your
What is this? What is this? Football? Wrong football, buddy.
You have to prove on your strikers.
Mm-hmm.
Your number 9 can do everything. I got Portland winning 3-1.
Okay. What are the last final games, Aiden?
And then Sunday night soccer.
What was the extra breathing there for?
For effects.
Yeah, okay, sure. And I'll even add like a little squishy noise.
And then, wow. Okay. For the
What do you want me to put a little squishy noise at while you're making the sucker?
for the first time,
What about first time in forever?
I got. Oh, you know, every time I pick Columbus, they always lose or win. On this time around, they're like go against New York FC. So I got Columbus winning 3-1.
Okay. Yeah, and I've haven't you noticed that New York has fallen off the face of the earth in these last couple seasons? They were like pretty good in like what 2020 between 2020 and like 2023. They were pretty good in the last couple seasons. They haven't really been like that team, I would say. I don't know. They've fallen off the cliff, I would say, this season severely compared to what they used to be. But again, who knows what's their situation? I don't watch New York, but again,
Can be the coaching, can be
exactly
the player, or how old is the player?
true. That's very much possible.
Like Manuel Morales, or number 10.
Yeah, he is pretty old. He's like Carlos the old. Actually, I think he's older.
We got that out of the way.
Yeah, what are the last games, Aiden, of the night?
I got your Austin winning 3-2 against Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And then the last night of soccer, 9 p.m. at night. I got your Houston winning by 4-3 against LAFC.
Yeah, Houston. I would take Houston over LAFC right now. LAFC fell off these last couple weeks. They were top of the table, and then San Jose started just climbing, and they just fell out of the top.
First lost to San Jose 4-1,
Mm-hmm.
and then lost to believe it was so late.
I think so. Yeah,
It was
they've
so late.
lost like three games in a row. I think right now.
And tie with Sango too. So
Yeah, they've been rough. So now, Aiden, what's next for New England? What do you
Next.
think they need to do in this next game against the Union?
I already know. The Union got not so much good players anymore because most of them are on different teams. Like, they're number 9. That's on DC United, and then the other guy is on a different team. So they only have like Vasilev. I think one of the San Diego players still left in their side. That's all I could.
Yeah, no.
They lost so many players.
I think we just need to keep doing what we've been doing. These last 5 weeks of the regular season, not counting the Open Cup because Open Cup doesn't really matter. But
I think we could pull them out because they don't have them.
we need to just play our game, and we need to keep playing, using the width, because we have fast guys. We have Miller. We have Langoni. We got guys like Yao who can come in and play the game and fill in. We have guys like Fagundes who can come in and give some good minutes. And I think we need to start utilizing some of our younger guys a little bit earlier on in the second half because guys like Malcolm Fry and oh my god, I'm brain farting.
Fast dude.
There's a guy number 38. I'm brain farting on his name, but those guys, check Klein, I think is his name.
Klein.
We need to use those guys. Those guys have been contributing enough where it's helping the team get to the finish line, and we need to keep using those guys because those are guys that are going to be able to develop, learn, and be able to be at the future of our team. And that's going to be huge for the next 3 years of New England soccer, because eventually we are going to see guys like Carlos Hill move on and guys like Brooklyn Reigns who just came here, but obviously guys like that. We're going to see guys move on, and we're going to need guys stepping in and becoming those players that can fill in and replace those guys. But it's looking good, and hopefully we can make this team go in the right direction for the first time ever in a while. But that is all we have for you folks.
In Nashville, we're coming after you.
That's right. That is all we have for you folks for this week's episode of Your Bro Sports.
In Nashville, we will be seeing you again soon.
Leave a like, comment down below, and let us know what your thoughts are on how the New England Revolution are doing this season. I'm your host, Corey Raftery.
A hidden host, Aiden Raftery.
And we will see you guys next week on Your Bro Sports. Have a good one, and
love you, and bye.